So I picked two different formative assessment tools that I thought would be beneficial for my classroom use. Um, the one that you see here is Socrative. It has three different ways that you can assess students. You can provide them with a quiz, space race, or exit ticket. And you can just do a quick question for students to answer right after a mini lesson, just so you can get a quick idea of what students actually know. So if you click on quiz, you can make a bank of quizzes, and then you simply click on the quiz that you want to administer, and then click next. And then do you want the students to receive instant feedback, so as soon as they answer, they know if they were right or wrong? Do you want open navigation, or do you want it teacher paced, so they can't go to the next question until the teacher says so? And then they give you other options: require names, shuffle questions, shuffle answers, question feedback, final score, and my favorite is one attempt. I really like this tool because I'm in math. We always make flexible groups, and it becomes uh, difficult to figure out where you want to put your groups every day. And this can kind of help you gauge really quickly who got what during the mini lesson, and how you can really quickly move your groups around and prepare for your differentiated groups throughout the day. The space race works the same way. It's just timed, and then an exit ticket is just that, it's an exit ticket. The other tool that I picked was Formative. And the reason why I picked this one, it's very similar to Socrative, excuse me. However, for this one, students can actually draw. They don't necessarily pick an ABC answer or have to type. And I like that a lot. Being a second grade teacher, students may not be able to spell. They may not be able to write what they want to get across to the teacher, but they know how to get the answer, and they know the correct answer. Another thing I like about Formatives is that you can go and search through some of the quizzes that other teachers have already made, and you can add it. So we teach time in second grade. So this was one of the ones that was in the already made assessments. So I can click add to formatives and go to my new formative. And then I already have a new formative to give for time. So when I get ready to teach time and I teach them how to tell time right before we break into small groups, I can have the students complete this formative, and I can see, okay, these students have time down. They can go and just practice. These students are still struggling with time and need more practice. And you create a class, or if you have a Google Classroom, which I do have, you can sync with it, and then it will assign. And after students are done, you can see the results that have been completed. So I really like these two tools as a tool for formative assessment, and I plan on using them in my classroom just to see what good information I can get in the end time teaching, instead of waiting until the next day to change my groups around. Thanks.